Hey Keisha, how are ya? Welcome, you're always first. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello everyone. Welcome to Empress Moon Tarot. My name is Kimmy. Very happy to have you here at my channel today. We're gonna wait just a little bit, see if we can get some people to log in. Sorry about my tardiness. Just got back. Hi Pisces Intuition. Hi Stanya. Hello Brittany. Hello, hello. Sorry I'm running a little bit late, y'all. It was date night, so I'm going to work very hard not to have a wardrobe malfunction. I didn't have time to change when I got back. That's okay, Stanya. Very happy to see you, regardless. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Terry. It's 777 time. Love it. Love it. Love it. I hope everybody's doing absolutely amazing. I'm going to wait for just a little bit, see if some more people log in. Right now we only got 12 according to my list. Hi, Fire Willow. Oh, wow. Very cool. Glad to hear that. I love to hear when it resonates with people. Love to hear that. I'm working on the August ones. They're actually going to be on time, y'all. That's very unusual for Pisces. You know that. Y'all already know that. Pisces, we have a tendency to be late. Hi, Aisha. Doesn't look like we're going to have a lot of people starting. We've only got 11. Y'all want to chat for a minute or two while we wait? What's everybody been up to? Hi, Sky. Thank you, Sky. I just got back from a date, so I didn't have time to change. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yep. I get you on that one, Terry. I think I was born late, too. My mom went into false labor like multiple times with me. Oh, a trip to Bali. That ought to be neat. That's awesome. Happy birthday to your son, Aisha. Hi, Vicky. I'm still only showing like 10 people, and I don't know if that's just me or not, but I guess we can go ahead and get started, even though we don't have a lot of people in yet. Hello, how are you? I'm not doing any personal readings, just zodiac readings in here tonight. Sorry. Hello, Holly. Happy Thursday to you, too. All right, we got a few more people coming in. Let's see, what can I talk about? Puerto Rico Saturday to celebrate. Oh, that'll be fun. That will be fun. Very cool. All right, y'all. I'm working on the August ones. I'm also working on the Patreon channel readings. Those are going to be primarily love focused, only love focused on Patreon. I'll be releasing that on August 1st. So for anybody who's interested in that, I'll see if I can't do kind of like a sneak peek video of thank you, Aisha. Well, date night, you know. I try to make myself look nice. So, and I'm really working on covering up the girls. So like, hopefully I won't have any wardrobe malfunction on y'all. Oh, I don't want any wardrobe malfunctions. On a date, okay, but not here. All right. Let's see. Who are we going to read for first? We've only got 17 people in, but we'll go ahead and get started. We'll see. Okay, we have Cancer first. Cancer first. Cancer's going to have to rewind if they log in later. Hello, Donna. Whip them out on Thursdays. That's funny. They might fall out, and if so, I'm sorry. I'm just like letting you know ahead of time. This is kind of like my tantalizing top that I wear out. All right. Let's see what we got for Cancer. Cancer. Hello, green flaw. Is it flam? Hello, Boo. I have not done Virgo, or I'm Cancer. Cancer. Cancer, we start out with the Four of Wands. the World, and Three of Coins. Just a reminder, everybody, these are general, so if they do not resonate, that's okay. Wait for one of your other birth chart placements. Also, they're for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, specifically for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But I do have more time allotted, and so I'm going to be doing dailies from here on out as long as time permits. So keep an eye out for that. And also, I feel like I've missed somebody on personal reading. So if you ordered a personal reading and you have not yet received it, could you please send me an email so I could backtrack? Because I've been trying to figure out who it was, but I'm feeling like I missed somebody. So, all right, Cancer, your overall energy is the Two of Coins. This is you you're putting your energy into something, it looks like related to your home, or it could be related to your business, and you're needing to place energy into something associated with your home. With this particular Two of Coins, it's building a strong foundation, but with the ballet slipper on the bottom, it feels like in a creative way, almost like it's not just entirely work focused. Like there may be some things that you have to work on outside of your career in order to provide that stability for you, your family, you and your significant other, etc. We have our Four of Wands here, Cancer, which would suggest the possibility of this being related to a relationship that is long term but won't be for everybody. It's a sense of having peace and harmony in your home. You could be, because we have that creative sort of flair with that ballet slipper, it's possible, Cancer, you may be looking at your home and making some modifications to it. Possibly buying some things for your home or sort of beautifying it in order to provide yourself with a sense of peace and a new sense of creativity. It's almost as if you're looking around your place and you're kind of seeing, okay, I'm missing something here. And then Cancer, in your typical water fashion, you go and find something that's unique and eclectic that sparks the imagination, sparks the creativity in you, and gives you ideas and direction and guidance in your life. It's like that modification in your home environment is needed for you to have a switch of mindset for some reason. We have our World card here, which is usually regarding like an end of a cycle or something of that nature. What I'm feeling is I'm really feeling a sense, Cancer, that you've been stagnant in all areas of your life, that there's been something that's kind of like blocking your forward movement. And with whatever, whether it's career, relationship, whatever, it's like there's something that's been blocking you and that you've been feeling very, very stuck. And so I'm feeling that sense of that time frame of being stuck is coming to an end. You're going to be able to move forward and move in a new direction. But it looks like the way to get beyond that period of stagnation is actually to do something in your environment, whether that's in your home or something else. It seems to be environment based. Change something in your environment and you're going to change the way you're looking at things, and it's going to help you move outside of that. We end with our Three of Coins here, which is working together with somebody to accomplish a task or a goal or something of that nature. And our Three of Coins here is when you recognize each other's differences and celebrate each other's strengths, come together and to create something beautiful. So I feel like, Cancer, you're going to be working with somebody else on this. It's almost like you're going to somebody else for advice over the weekend on how to get past this feeling like your life isn't moving forward. And you're just going to kind of be, I'm really seeing like two people sitting in a home talking about this, and suddenly there being some shifts around the home. And as soon as you make those shifts and you go shopping for something new, I just really feel that spark of creativity and forward movement again. It does not necessarily feel like it's a romantic thing, Cancer. I feel like it's more of an inner peace thing, if that makes sense. Hello to all of you that have just logged in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Let's get your romance angels. See what is going on in your love life, Cancer. Separation. That's probably why you're feeling stagnant. It's possible that your person may be traveling or your person may be dealing with work issues or something of that nature. But over the weekend, it may be that you're dealing with some alone time, Cancer, and you're feeling a sense of unrest. This does not necessarily mean that a relationship is over or that a relationship is moved from a marriage to a separation. It just simply means that there's a little bit of time away from your partner right now. And I think that that's why you're feeling this kind of stuck energy, but you can get beyond it. I just really feel like it has something to do with the home. If you make a modification in the home, it's going to change the way you look at things. It's like add a splash of color. I know that sounds so stupid, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm actually seeing somebody adding something red. Red. Hello, everybody. Welcome to all of you that logged in after I started Cancer. I hope you don't have to wait 6 months either, Donna. You've been waiting a long time. All right, let's see who's next. Is everybody doing well? Can you hear me? I'm using my microphone. Just make sure we don't sound like an air conditioning today. Not seeing a lot of chat yet, so. Leo, do we have any Leos? Leo, we did, I did Leo's August one today. I'm just, oh, Stanya, how sweet is that? I absolutely adore you. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Joe Ramirez, thank you very much. Unfortunately, I'm not doing any personal questions, but I'll tell you what, I only picked one person for this week's live. So Joe, if you want, let me, what will I become when I ascend? So are you going through a spiritual awakening, Joe, right now? Thank you very much for the super chat. I don't normally do questions for super chats, but I only picked one person, so for this particular live, so I can do one probably after the next two or three signs. So I did Leo. Leo's August 2019. I was trying to remember what it involved. The main thing that I personally remember from the Leo reading is that there was a card that looked like a guy I just like broke things off with. There was a picture of a guy on there that looked like him, which was kind of took me back. So, but I don't remember what it was about. But I did do Leo's. So Leo's will be one of the first ones up in the next couple days, Leo. So, all right, Leo. Page of Coins. Thank you, Lola Bean 222. I love it. My channel hit 22,242 earlier. Thank you, Lola Bean. Positive vibes. I will do some energy work later. All right, Leo. Leo, we have the moon. And happy birthday, Lola Bean. Happy birthday. I hope it's a wonderful one. All right. Whoa, Leo. Ace of Swords. Leo, Nine of Cups. Leo, there was two cards that wanted to present themselves as I was trying to shuffle. One of which was the Hermit. And the other card was the Six of Wands. So I feel like, Leo, after a time of you going into a period where you're trying to figure out your direction, trying to figure out how to get your wish fulfillment, like there's something specific that you want, Leo. And after going into a period of trying to figure out how to make that happen, how to make that possible, I feel like you're going to enact that plan and you will be victorious. So for those of you that are currently in hermit mode, kind of disconnecting from the world or disconnecting from a person if it involves a love situation, which it might based upon the cards here, you will be victorious. We did see the victory card there. Mutual admiration. So Leo, look at this. 9 of Cups. Well, either you're partying and having a good time, but in this particular deck, it does not look like that. In this particular deck, this is that peace and harmony, almost to the point of that ultimate peace, harmony, and love and happiness here with our 9 of Cups. There is a particular person, Leo, with this card, I feel, that makes you feel very much at home, makes you feel very much at peace. And this particular person, it looks like you or them are going to be communicating soon. So Leo, I have our Page of Cups here. This is sometimes our apology card. This can also be an offering card, the message of an offering. So Leo, either you're going to be communicating with this person who makes you feel at home, makes you feel peaceful, or they're going to be communicating with you soon. It's possible that over the weekend or possibly prior to this time, you've been trying to figure out, well, how do I communicate with this person? If there's some sort of apology you need to extend, it may be that you are sitting there figuring out in that hermit mode, which we saw, trying to figure out, how do I extend this apology? Will it be accepted? Will this person reject me, or will this person accept what it is that I have to say, the message that I want to relay to them? So this is you, shall we say, preparing the offer, preparing the message. Perhaps you're writing it out in a journal or writing it out on a piece of paper about how you're going to connect with this person. You may also be, I'm seeing somebody rehearsing in a mirror too. Somebody's rehearsing in a mirror. I'm seeing it, rehearsing what they're going to say, because there's some trepidation. Somebody feels very, very confused. They have no idea what's going to happen here as they move forward, as they present this offer, as they message this person who they have a great deal of love and affinity for. So there's confusion associated with what's going to happen. And that confusion, it simply says, Leo, you need to take the steps. You need to make that forward movement. If you don't take the steps and put yourself into action, it's never going to happen. So that card simply says, take the step out in the darkness, not knowing what's going to happen, and things will become illuminated to you as you do so. I do see with our Ace of Swords here that there is going to be some communication from you to this person or vice versa. This is all about communication. It's all about, chills. I don't know. There's somebody I know in the chat room. If so, hello. This is all going to be about communication and expressing. It feels like an apology, Leo. It really does. It feels like an apology because this feels like trepidation, which may mean that this apology is coming from you towards somebody else. But like I said, Leo, you're not going to know unless you take that step forward. Let's get you a romance, angels. Maybe it'll help because this feels romantic. Hello, welcome everybody. We just lost like 5 people in game 2. That's okay. That's okay. Leo, 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 Leo. Well, if it doesn't resonate with you and you're wondering what apologies it is, it's probably not your reading, hun. So I'd check your other birth chart placements. If you don't know what they are, Cafe Astrology has a free tool online that can help you figure that out. Okay. Oh, Leo, y'all are going to be just fine. Y'all are just going to be fine. Look at that honeymoon. The two of you are very likely going to repair this situation, and you will have the opportunity to take some time away together with one another. Oh my goodness. I had to look at the very top card on there. We also have engagement. So it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I just really feel like somebody's going to be fixing something here, Leo, with that 9 of Cups. I mean, this person is your wish. They're your peace. They're your happiness. So, set the fear aside and take a step forward, dear. All right. So that's what we have for Leo. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all are going to have to forgive me, but I did not filter any water today. And I'm drinking a drink that I am not sponsored or anything to drink. So I do not have the label showing. And it's very unhealthy. No judgment, y'all. better than alcohol. All right. But it's not better than the water I normally have here. So Gemini, 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 Gemini. Do we have any Geminis? Hello, Priya. How are you? Thank you so very much. That's a very sweet comment. Thank you. Hello, Sonny. What did Donna say? Throw some what in there? Throw some rum in it. Hi, Rosie. How are you? All right, that's right. Holly's Gemini moon. I need to remember that. And I need to remember CJ's Gemini rising. Okay. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. Gemini. That one really wanted to come out. It flew all over the place. The moon again. Hello, Logan. The moon again. Let's see. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. I've neglected to mention with Leo that page of coins could have been a younger earth sign. 5 of Wands. Oh, wow. This is regarding your stability, Gemini, with the 10 of coins. CJ, I hope those allergies get better. I saw that briefly. Regarding your stability, the question would be is this your career? Let me take another card on that. It feels like career for you, Gemini, but let me double check. No, it's not. It's love. All right. This is regarding possibly a long-term relationship if you're already in one. If not, it could be a desire to be in one. Or it could be that this is somebody that you see the potential for a long-term relationship with. The 2 of Cups was simply clarifying for me what we were looking at with the 10 of Coins. So this is a love situation, somebody that you feel could be long-term potential or somebody you're already in a committed relationship with. I do see some fighting here going on. We have our moon, our page of wands, and the 5 of wands. Our 5 of wands is petty bickering and fighting and not getting along too well. The 5 of wands can also be an internal battle, but I'm not really feeling that. I'm feeling like this is a battle between 2 people, bickering and fighting over the direction that one of the 2 of you is wanting to take, because this page of wands feels like that passionate, driven energy to pursue something that kind of like sets your soul on fire. It could be that somebody's wanting to take knock something off of their bucket list and it's, bothering the partner, but it feels more like this is a pursuit that Libra or Gemini has. You might be dealing with the Libra. No, I see Libra up on the screen. That's why. Sorry about that. So this is a pursuit or a direction that Gemini is wanting to go in, but it's not being met very well with regards to the partner. The partner seems to have some issues associated with it, possibly because overall there isn't any real clear-cut direction that this is moving in for the future. Gemini, you could be wanting to get involved in some sort of risky venture or something of that nature. Our page of wands can be very immature, so it's very important. I'm going to give you a little bit of a warning here, Gemini, that whatever this endeavor is that you're considering, to make sure that you really give a lot of thought to whether or not this is something that's good for you for the long term, because I see that there's some things that are kind of hidden behind the surface here that you might not fully recognize. And so it's important for you to just take a step back, and make sure you're looking at things from a rational and thoughtful perspective. That may be what seems to be causing the problem with your partner. Now, if this is simply a love situation in general that's struggling, then what I'm seeing is that one of the two of you is confused over how you feel and is exhibiting kind of more of a passionate, playful, flirty energy. And this is causing some strain on the connection over the weekend. Let's see what Romance Angel shows us for Gemini. Gemini, new love. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So if you're in a long-term relationship, which is what we typically see with that 10 of coins, then the new love could be that somebody else has kind of piqued your interest. So do be careful of that. That may be why we have that sort of passionate, flirty energy, and it looks like it's causing some issues with your long-term partner. If you are not in a long-term relationship, this is somebody new who's kind of come along, and the two of you need to sort of figure out your expectations and your boundaries associated with the future movement, because it appears to be causing some confusion for one, if not both. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the person who said I looked amazing. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Date night, didn't have time to change. So, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Joe. You said you were a Scorpio. I did not get a chance to see what. I'm not doing questions, y'all. I did choose to take some cards for Joe. I actually am going to take you an oracle card, Joe. Some of these oracle cards have a emphasis on different chakras that you might need to work on. And so, once again, everybody, I'm not taking personal questions. I have been. If you're interested in having a question answered, though, in the future, please do comment down below, even if it's just a hello, because Spirit leads me based upon different names. And there is one person I am going to be reading for when their particular sign comes up. But okay, Joe, we got for you. We got freedom from judgment, free to love. With free from judgment, free to love, I feel like it's really important for you to, and there's a focus on the color green there. I think it's important for you to focus on healing your heart chakra. There may have been something associated with a past hurt, a past difficulty that's creating a little bit of a blockage for you. You need to be able to remove that blockage in order for you to continue your spiritual path. The free from judgment, I really feel like it's something from your long ago past, and you don't have to comment, Joe, at all. You can like keep all of this internal. It's your own personal experiences, but it feels like it's something from a long period of time ago that is just kind of like a deep-seated something that's getting in the way, something that's blocking your spiritual development. And I think that it's really important for you to work on your heart chakra. We've got confusion, and we've got our Knight of Wands based upon your question, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is destiny and fate. I'm very happy to see that for you based upon your question earlier. But what I do see is that you're going to have a lot of different interests and different directions that you're going to be interested in once you get to that point. And you need to take a look at where your passions lie, because I feel like it's going to change as you ascend. I feel like there's going to be a change in what your interests and desires are and the direction that you're going to be moving in. And I feel like it's going to be associated with something related to this past hurt that you need to remove as well. I don't know what that is, but it's going to be associated with that. And with our Wheel of Fortune, something unexpectedly is going to happen. But when that unexpected thing happens, everything is going to be made very, very clear to you. So keep an eye out for signs and synchronicities and things of that nature. Pay strong attention to where you're directed and guided to go and what happens in those places. And really just, keep it all within internal, but focus on the spirit leading that you're going to be seeing coming up after you remove this blockage. Hopefully that helps. All right, let's see who's up next. And Joe, you don't need to comment. It's your personal life, dear. Okay. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. 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 Sorry, y'all. Trying to make sure that wardrobe does not malfunction. All right. Virgo, Virgo. If anybody sees Christian, KH, Christian Jackson, that was the name I was looking for the other night. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Thank you, Aisha. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. We got the Chariot. Chariot. Yeah, I'm hiding it with my hair, y'all. Just hiding it with my hair. All right. On a date, it would be fine, but not on here. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. I just didn't have time to change. I was late. That's all right. Judgment. Judgment, judgment, judgment. Four of Cups. The Four of Cups in this deck, you guys have heard me say, is y'all are so funny. I just absolutely adore y'all. Y'all are great. Thank you. So, Four of Cups in this particular deck is when somebody stands out amongst all the rest, and all the other options just pale in comparison. Sometimes it's somebody already having chose an option, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, look at this person over here." They don't compare. It's like, oh gosh, what's the name of that song? I was just listening to that song. Talks about not comparing. So like there's somebody on your mind, Virgo, somebody you can't get off of your mind, somebody who has either expressed their emotions to you or you've expressed them to them. This is something that you've been dealing with for quite a while with this Nine of Wands, but this is our wounded warrior. This is having been through the battle, having been dealt with many, many things, and now you're feeling in a protective mode. You see the end in sight. You're not quite there, but you're protecting yourself from getting hurt any further, even though it's necessary to just carry one more burden so you can release them all. And that one more burden is that last little part of the journey to get towards this person. We have the Chariot here, which is regarding movement. This particular chariot has two different colored horses looking in two different directions. I feel like you're a little bit conflicted, Virgo, because I'm focused on the two horses looking in different directions. And so I feel like there's a sense of confliction here. It's like, do I go this way or do I go that way? How do I make this happen? I'm really not too sure. But there's the recognition that you're almost there. Our wounded warrior knows the battle's almost over. They've almost won. And so here's our victory lap. The victory lap is here, Virgo. You know it is. It's just this final little step you need to take. We have you moving towards a much, much more calmer period of time with our Six of Swords. Much calmer period of time. But the Six of Swords, I also feel like, because of this particular card, and I've never pointed this out before, but see how the swords are like coming up through the water. I feel like that's you navigating the well of your the lake filled with all your emotions here in order to get to that victory, in order to get to that point. You choosing to think rationally, look at things from a very, logical standpoint instead of an emotional standpoint in order for you to get to this point of peace. Now we have the Judgment card here. The Judgment card is about forgiveness and atonement, but it's also about second chances. I feel like you're wanting another chance with this person. Wanting another chance with this person. I also feel that this person, there's a sense that their energy actually helps you to overcome things in your life, is what I'm really feeling. I'm feeling a sense that, especially with this particular Judgment card, it's almost as if there's some aspect of this connection, Virgo, that just makes you feel so on top of the world, so capable of doing anything that you're willing to go the distance and do whatever you can in order to make this happen. So I feel like you're just currently this weekend in sort of that figuring it out phase, but you're recognizing that you're almost to the point where you have that victory and you're moving towards your person. It's really quite lovely. It feels lovely, but I can sort of sense that internal sort of hermit mode, Virgo contemplation about it. Try not to be a perfectionist on this one, Virgo. That you kind of have to go with your heart, but in a logical manner in order to move forward. And that might be kind of hard for you. Because I feel like you're going to want it to be perfect. You're going to want your communication, your movement to be perfect. Don't worry about that. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Virgo, I think that was Spirit's way of saying, lighten up a little bit on yourself, not be so harsh on yourself, and find joy in the things all around you. And that's really going to help this forward movement. Virgo. Hello, everybody. I see we've got some new people that came in. You're very welcome. Thank you for the kind compliment, Boo. I appreciate it. At least I think it said Boo. I've got old eyes. I'm kind of a little bit far from the phone. All right. I don't want to date a Virgo. I want to date a fiery man. Is that what Husky said? So Husky, are you dealing with a Leo or a Aries or a Sagittarius? All right. Let's see who's next. Capricorn, Cappies, which is kind of funny because I just saw the word goat up there. Who's talking about that? The Queen. Capricorn. Do we have any Cappies in right now? Capricorn. Carmela. Hi, Carmela. Capricorn. So y'all are talking about like firemen. I like men that are in fire. I kind of like, Capricorn, Scorpios, and Pisces myself, but yeah, that's just me. Capricorn. We have Temperance. Capricorn, this tells me that you're not putting enough energy into things that provide you with peace. You're not taking enough time for yourself either with this card. The Emperor. You too are moving towards the Six of Swords. Oh, confusion. Woo! Over what makes you happy, Capricorn. With our Nine of Cups. So there's something that provides you with a great deal of peace. And here I was just saying, you're not pouring enough of your energy into something that brings you peace. Perhaps it's either something or someone that provides you with peace, Capricorn, with that Nine of Cups. Absolutely beautiful card. Our Nine of Cups is wishes being fulfilled. Terry, thank you so very much for the super chat, hon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our Nine of Cups is, wishes being fulfilled and, almost to that point of that ultimate love, peace, harmony, and happiness. But there's an aspect of your dreams being met that is causing some confusion here for you, Capricorn. I feel like the confusion is coming because you're not putting your energy into the things that are providing you with peace. You are putting your energy into the things that are causing you stress and strain. This is temperance comes up when we have all sorts of things going on around us and we're not putting our energy into something to help ease those burdens of all the chaotic things going on in our life. So Capricorn, I feel like you need to take some time for you, preferably, over the weekend since it's a weekend reading, but take some time for you to really kind of power down and pour some of your energy into something that makes your soul feel happy. What precisely is it that will bring you some happiness and joy just for you? Because we have the Emperor here, and the Emperor is taking control of your life. So there may be some aspect of your life, Capricorn, that's completely out of balance that you need to make a change or make some sort of adjustment with. And so this is you saying, when I'm at my best, when I've spent energy where it needs to go, then I feel like I'm on top of the world and can do anything. And so this is you having that feeling of being able to conquer the world, so to speak, after putting time and effort into something that brings you peace. And then here we have you moving towards that peace. I need another card on the Six of Swords for you, Capricorn. I just feel like we need another one on that. It's like you're moving towards something with that Six of Swords, but what exactly are you moving towards? Okay, so apparently we were told to take two. So we have the King of Cups, King of Coins. I feel like this is your energy overall, Capricorn. King of Coins is that, although you could be dealing, we have an earth sign, water sign, so that's a possibility. But with the King of Coins, this is you finding your stability, sense of stability after you put energy into something that brings you peace. You feeling stable, you feeling secure, you feeling, like you've achieved all that you want to achieve. You're moving in the right directions in your life. And this particular card is interesting. So it comes out with that stability. You may be moving towards something that's very stable and filled with a lot of love and emotions. Because we have this Two of Cups showing on our King of Cups card. And our King of Cups is overflowing with emotions. But this appears to be a mutual energy. You and another person, Capricorn. It looks like you're moving towards love and stability. Love and stability. And that's where things are going to be much calmer, much more peaceful. Capricorn, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, you're being told to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This card comes up when there's something unconventional regarding your connection. That unconventional thing could be a religious difference. It could be some sort of societal norm that's not, your relationship is unconventional, basically. Could be an age difference, could be religious difference, could be social status difference, could be anything in that particular realm. Just your relationship is unconventional. And that's apparently where you have peace. All right, Capricorn. Hello, everybody. I see we got some more people came in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Lou. Just for those of you that are new, I don't read chat while I'm reading cards. And I typically don't read chat while I'm shuffling the cards either, because I don't want the energy to be skewed. But I do go back and I read the chat later. So I do see your comments and messages to me after it's been uploaded. And I really enjoy reading all your comments. So Terry, thank you so very much for that super chat during that reading, huh? I appreciate it. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Do we have any Scorpios in the house? Scorpio. Hello, Jennifer. My unhealthy liquid tonight. Scorpio, Scorpio. Hello, Miss Bubbly Pisces. Hello, Elizabeth. Yes, Logan. I saw your name earlier. Logan's a Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio Moon. So do I, Josie. I have Pisces Sun, Scorpio Moon. Oh, so Sony. Is it Sony or Sony? You're dealing with a Scorpio and your Pisces. It's a beautiful connection. Pisces and Scorpio are said to be, often said to be soulmates. It's an absolutely beautiful connection, but be forewarned, it has some ups and downs too. So you're right the second time. I'll have to rewatch and see how I said it. So I'll know next time. All right, Scorpios. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio. Hermit, Hermit, Hermit. Six of Swords again. Everybody's getting the Six of Swords. Okay, well, we are coming to the end of our Mercury retrograde time period. Maybe people are starting to see things clearly and move forward more clearly. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Knight of Swords. That's a really good question. Pisces intuition, that's so funny. Mercury retrograde, making everybody go into hermit mode. That's funny. But they say that like when Mercury retrograde comes around, sometimes exes come back and causes some issues. You get closure on those situations and move them on out, or get a second chance for some. But they say never to start a relationship during Mercury retrograde because people won't see things clearly until after the retrograde period is over. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Three of Cups. Somebody's wanting to reunite with someone. Scorpio is wanting to have a reunion and to celebrate that reunion too. Scorpio, as a result of this being your overall energy, I feel like your being in a hermit mode was specifically because when you go into hermit mode, you're trying to figure out how to obtain your wish, how to obtain your star. Well, we see that the current wish is how to reunite with your person. And so here you are going into hermit mode, trying to figure out, how do I make this happen? How can I reunite with this person? What steps do I need to take? What do I need to say? What direction do I need to go in? It's possible, Scorpio, you may have gone through a little bit of a dark time and you're coming out of that and moving towards somebody that's your light. It's like somebody that there's a sense that this person's energy makes you feel happy and makes you feel invincible when you're around them. Like they really, it's almost like they really lift you up. That's what I'm getting from the card. This person, when you're with this person, your energy expands. Your energy expands. You may have the same energy signature, but this person, I mean, really makes you feel kind of on top of the world. There's a sense that they, in a roundabout way, you get guidance from being around them and strength. You have a desire to set your emotions behind, which is hard to do for a Scorpio. And being such a water sign, Pisces Sun, Scorpio Moon, I get this. It's hard to set your emotions aside for Scorpio because you run in that field of kind of analyzing them all the time. And so you have this desire to set your emotions aside and say, okay, I need to move forward. I need to accomplish this task, move towards this reunion, set my emotions aside, and logically and rationally move forward. There's also a sense of confusion and trepidation here, I believe, with Scorpio's movement with the Six of Swords. I'm focused on the reflection in the water, and so I feel like Scorpio, there's something that you feel either this person is your mirror, or there's a sense of you feeling like you don't want to, you're afraid of how this person sees you and views you for some reason. We have the Knight of Swords at the end of the spread. This is you desiring to reunite. This is you moving quickly in to communicate with your person and express your desire for a reunion. Warning to you, Scorpio, the Knight of Swords often charges forward a little bit combative. And so that's not the energy that you want to have, because these two energies would be moving towards each other and there it would fall flat. So if you want to move towards something more peaceful, you need to not charge forward combative with your communication. Your communication does need to be honest and direct, but I don't really feel with that Three of Cups there, I feel like there's already this sense of a mutual love that you're wanting to reunite, and I don't feel that that combative energy is going to be helpful to you, Scorpio. I think you're going to need to soften your approach. All right, let's pull you a Romance Angels. Romance Angels, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. There's a strong sense for me, Scorpio, in the fact that you're very concerned about how you're going to be perceived by this person. I'm just very focused on the reflection in the water. And we have this deception card. Scorpio, I'm not feeling like you're being deceptive. I feel like you're wanting to move towards this person and express how you feel. But I feel like the mask is coming off for you, Scorpio. The mask is coming off and you're going to allow them to see you in a new light. So I feel like you've been hiding your emotions, hiding how you feel, and the mask is coming off and you're moving forward towards this person. Honeymoon came out next. You may be spending some time apart from the world with this person, turning off your cell phones, enjoying each other's company in the near future. All right. That's what we have for Scorpio. How's everybody doing? Everybody still good out there? Oh, wow. How cool. How cool. How cool about the poem. The queen went for a bottle of wine. Well, you missed a few. I don't remember which signs you always look at, the queen. You missed Scorpio, Capricorn. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Hello, Tess. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Feeling like a very somber mood from somebody who's watching. So y'all, like, you know, somebody cheer up. There's somebody who feels, I feel somebody very sad. Cheer up, cheer up, cheer up. Put a smile on. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Somebody tell a joke. The Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups for Sagittarius. The Tower. The Magician. Oh, so we do have some heavy energy here. That's all right. We're going to get past this. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. Sagittarius, you may have had some difficult communication with somebody. Somebody may have cut things off with you or you with them. I definitely see somebody's attempt at loving communication kind of fell flat, and there's been some sort of difficult communication, or will be over the weekend. So be careful. If this is a future energy I'm picking up on, you have the ability to bypass it by being the one who doesn't return the difficult communication. But I'm feeling like somebody's going to be cutting in the way that they communicate, and it's going to put both of you on the defensive. Sagittarius, we have somebody walking away with the Eight of Cups, or having previously walked away from a difficult situation. It's possible that they moved away from somebody else in order to move towards you, Sagittarius, if this is not you, or that there has been a disconnect between you and another person. It does not feel like it is a final cutting of the connection. It feels temporary. Feels very temporary, because we do have this Tower here. This is something that kind of comes out of nowhere, blindsides both of you, knocks the foundation down so that you have to rebuild or move on to something else. I feel like this Tower moment could have been somebody walking away, or it could have been something else entirely, but it just doesn't have the energy feel of something final. It feels like a temporary hold from a large misunderstanding, Sagittarius. I do see with our Magician here that there is a desire to get control of the situation, correct it, and create something brand new. It's possible that you may have had to cut somebody out in order to move towards someone else. It's possible that there's been a circumstance outside of the connection that has been an issue and affected this romantic connection. I also sense a mother-child situation that's kind of blown up as well. So for one or two of you, this is actually a family situation. Hangman. We have the Hangman and the Moon regarding the Magician and the Two of Coins. There's some direction that you want to move in to fix this situation, but it's like it came out of nowhere and somebody didn't know what to do about it, and now there's just this sense of unrest. The strong recommendation would be to let this sort of pass here, Sagittarius. For some of you, I really do feel like this is a family issue, like a mother and a child. All right. We have releasing allegiances. So you are removing somebody, but I feel like there's multiple people involved in this situation, Sagittarius. And so it looks like there's somebody you're needing to disconnect, at least from on a temporary basis. I'm still not feeling permanent, in order to gain some peace about a situation. Something that happened out of the blue, out of nowhere, and you're needing a break. All right. See, we have deception for you too, but I'm feeling that's actual deception. That's not somebody hiding their emotions. I feel like somebody has been presenting themselves as something they're not. Um, and that is causing some concerns. We have soulmate card here as well. Please keep in mind a soulmate can be a friend, can be a family member, can be somebody that you're just connected with, not necessarily romantically, in order to help move you towards something else. I feel like this entire situation is occurring because something needs to change in your life, Sagittarius, and um, it's moving you towards something better. But it won't feel like that over the weekends and over the next week. So try to remain hopeful. That was like our first really yucky message today. So let's see, we have 5 more. I'm running slow today. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. Let's see who's next. Everybody doing okay out there? All right. Pisces squad, I love it. Libra, we got Libra. Libra up next. Libra. 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 There goes the chat a little bit. Yay, y'all are still there. Sometimes, just so you're aware, sometimes people's chat actually gets missed on my phone. It jumps over people for some reason. I see them later though. Libra, 8 of coins, Queen of Wands, 8 of coins, Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands. All right. Wow. Directly underneath that, it's the King of Wands. Wow, 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 wow. All right. Libra. 4 of coins. Your overall energy. But it comes after the King of Wands. Okay, so somebody with our King of Wands energy, this is a very magnetic and passionate connection between two people. Our Queen of Wands and our King of Wands are like, the ultimate counterpart for each other here. Our King of Wands is very confident, very bold, very sometimes aggressive, a little bit angry, but very charismatic, very good at uniting people. Well, we either have 3 different people here, or we have one person who is presenting themselves a little bit different from what they actually are. And I feel like it's our King of Wands is presenting themselves as the Knight because of a fear of vulnerability, which is surprising because the King of Wands is super, super confident. But there is something about this connection with the Queen of Wands that makes them fear getting too close. They're afraid to actually love this person. They're afraid to let this person see them deep down inside. And as a result, rather than presenting themselves as the King of Wands, they're presenting themselves as the Knight. The Knight can be a little bit immature. He's very flirty, very fun, a lot of fun. Can sometimes be player type. It gets a bad reputation for that, though. He's very, very passionate, very bold, and he charges towards what it is that he wants. And I see that, like, this connection, the way they're kind of looking at each other, it's like they're both kind of taking a little bit of a step back, but yet also leaning forward. And so there's a sense here, Libra, that this person, whether this is a new person that you've just met or somebody that you have in your life now, there's a deep, passionate connection here between the two of you. But it goes beyond that with our King of Wands being part of our overall energy. It goes beyond just passion and physical connection. This particular connection is one in which the two of you complement each other greatly. You're very much alike, yet different. And the two of you combined are it's a lot like that power couple. It's when the two of you are together and you go about out in public, it's like you exude a type of energy that, people are just gravitating towards the two of you. But here we have you presenting yourself as the knight because you're afraid to get too close. I think the reason you're afraid to get too close, Libra, is because of the depth of this connection. How deep and how strong this connection is may cause some fear. It could be fear because of a previous heartbreak. It could simply be fear because you've met your match for the first time ever and you just don't know what to do about it. It's like you've met your match and you don't know what to do. It's, all of your masks have come down, Libra. They've all come down. And this person can see you for who you are, and that scares you. That scares you. With our 8 of coins here, there is this desire to get things moving, to get things rolling here between the two of you. But yet you're still afraid to let this person fully get to know you. So you're kind of taking a step back and presenting yourself as the knight. I want another card on this. This just feels amazing. Amazing, Libra. Let's see. I want another card on this. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands dynamic. All right. So Libra, I feel you're going to be taking a little bit of a break, time to figure this out, because you want to communicate something to this Queen of Wands person. And that communication is very loving, very kind. You want to open up, you want to express yourself, and you want your person, like I said, your perfect counterpart, to really see you for you. You want to set aside that, the night energy and just be you. And I think that's going to come through this communication. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love this energy. It feels amazing for you too. Really does. Keep in mind, that king and queen, they both can have a little bit of fame and notoriety as well. So you could be dealing with somebody who has a little bit of that in their life as well. Libra. Libra. I told you. You met your match, Libra. You met your match. For the first time in your life, you've met your match. This could be the one. This could be the one. You've met the romantic partner that you've been seeking. And true love. True love. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Once again, for all of you that are watching, this is Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you have any of that in your chart or your person does, congratulations. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful, Libra. I wish you well. I have Libra rising, but I don't foresee that happening in my life. So y'all let me know when it happens in yours so I can live through you. All right. So I'm currently not in communication with anybody. All right. Aries, 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 Aries. Aries. Miss Bubbly Pisces, I figured yours had Libra on their chart because you had indicated they were Scorpio with Leo, if I'm not mistaken. Lou, I'm glad I'm not the only one. But you know, we can live through the lives of the other people who that's such a beautiful reading. Such a beautiful reading. All right. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Donna, you'll have to let us know if that was you. Four of Cups. Seven of Wands. That's my Hobbit card, y'all. If you've been with me for a little while, you know I see the Hobbit in that card. All right, Temperance, Temperance, Temperance. Two of Swords, King of Cups. Aries, so there's somebody that you have a great deal of love and affection towards. That also there's a mutual love and affection here. But you're currently at a crossroads trying to decide what to do about that. You could be trying to decide what to do about that because you may have somebody else in your life right now. And you may be trying to choose between two people. Because when we have this Two of Swords energy, it's usually a choice rather than an action. And it's like you're sitting back hoping it's going to kind of work itself out. And here we have him holding one cup and staring at our big cup over here. So I feel like, Aries, you're trying to make a decision between two people, two directions that you're wanting to go in. I do see with this Seven of Wands here that you're going to be going after the one that kind of makes you feel alive, makes you feel like you have everything. This is my Reclaiming the Mountain card. The Seven of Wands can be defending your position. They're defending their treasure. The Seven of Wands can also be holding on to that one thing that you love and hold dear. And here they are. They're going back to reclaim what they held dear to them. But it's not without peril. So the decision that you make, if you're going back to reclaim somebody that you may have previously ignored or previously chosen not to pursue a relationship with, if you're going back towards that person because you're having to choose between two people, there may be a little bit of some trepidation there because you know that it's going to cause some heartbreak elsewhere. But with our Temperance card here, I feel like it's necessary for you to make the decision based upon what provides you with happiness and peace, opposed to what causes chaos. One of these two people provides you with peace and the other provides you with drama. I feel like you're going to be moving towards the one that provides you with peace and love, overflowing love here. Aries, Aries, Aries. Pisces, y'all might be last. It looks like there's 3 cards left, but stay optimistic about your love life, Aries. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I think your whole situation here is choosing between two people. So for those of you that are dealing with two people, if it did not resonate with you, check your other birth chart placements. All right. I need to take a brief break for just a moment before we jump into those other 3 cards. Is Christian Jackson in the chat room tonight? Ah, I needed water, but this will do. Do we have Christian Jackson in the chat room tonight? If not, I'm still going to pull a few cards for Christian. The way the name is spelled, it could have been a man or a woman. I don't know. After I pull some cards for Christian, we have Taurus up. Taurus. I hope we get a good Pisces reading too, the Queen. I really do. Tess, it's Christian with a K. I should have said that. My apologies. Christian Jackson, who is also a Pisces, from what I recall seeing in the chat room. All right, I don't see Christian in, but they'll see it later. So, Spirit, what do you want to tell Christian? Okay, so this is a message for Christian Jackson. For those of you that are here on the channel, what I have been doing is when Spirit lays a burden upon my heart to do some cards for somebody, then I pull it up in the next live. There's been one or two that I haven't had names for, in this last week or two, but, I just have to go where Spirit, leads me. But I'm primarily doing zodiac readings in these lives. So for Christian Jackson, whenever you do log in, I hope that this will be a nice surprise for you. We have the Four of Wands, Ten of Wands, and Emperor. So Christian, this is telling me that you've had a lot of mental struggles and emotional burdens associated with a long-term connection. The long-term connection could be somebody that you've known for a long period of time, but have not had a romantic connection with, or somebody who you've been in a long-term commitment with, somebody that you feel would make a perfect partner for you with our Four of Wands here. All of the burdens associated with that connection are going to be lifting. Those burdens can either be that you're taking control of the situation, you're taking control of your life and your forward movement with our Emperor, and choosing to accept only that which makes you feel content, makes you feel strong, makes you feel like you're moving in the right direction. I'm not necessarily sensing for Christian that you are moving towards this person. I do feel like this person is going to remain in your life, whether or not the two of you have a romantic connection that's brewing or growing is hard to say. But there is the burdens associated with this connection, and your feelings and your emotions regarding this connection are going to be lifted. So they're either going to be lifted by the two of you moving forward, or they're going to be lifted by you moving forward and going in a direction that is in pursuit of your I don't want to say destiny, it's your path. There's going to be something regarding your path and your direction that is either going to bring this person with you or is going to give you peace about them not coming along with you. But this card also says to be grateful for that which you have, because that which you have had in your life and that which you have in your life now provides you with peace and harmony. Allow the peace and harmony to be a part of your life instead of the burdens of other people. You may also be an empath, Christian. And if you are an empath, you're walking around unprotected and need to do something about that, because I feel like those burdens may be burdens you're picking up from people as you're out and about. I think that could be kind of distorting and blocking you a little bit. So work on some grounding techniques and meditation, Christian. Hopefully that has helped, Christian. Much love and light to you when you do read this or do see this. All right. All right, Taurus. Let's see what we have for Taurus. Taurus. I did Taurus's August one today too. What was Taurus's? I wish I could remember. I have it written. I have the title written down over at my desk. But Taurus. Taurus. Five of Coins. Wow. All right. Taurus, Five of Coins, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. Nine of Wands. All right. So obviously I've gotten very, very quiet suddenly, right? So there's a strong feeling with this persevering card and this Five of Coins, Taurus, where you feel like you are on the outside looking in. You may be comparing your life to the lives of others, but there's this sense of feeling alone, this sense of feeling like you don't have what it is that you wish you had in your life. The sense that other people may be um, receiving, love, because we have these love cards, that other people may be receiving love in your life and you might be missing out. For those of you that are in a committed relationship or in a connection that seems to be going well right now, there is still some particular sense where you feel a little bit disconnected from your person. And that's because of something that's been a long road for you, whether this long road has been dealing with, trials and struggles of everyday life, or whether this has to do with, constantly, charging forward, working on your career, or meeting people, but not yet finding that person that makes you feel kind of giddy inside and gives you butterflies and somebody that you have a desire to be with. That Nine of Wands is our wounded warrior. I feel like you've dealt with some really, for lack of better words, crappy love situations, Taurus. And as a result, here you are, you're in this defensive state and you're on the inside looking out. I feel like you're discontent with your love life. However, we have this Knight of Cups. So either this Knight of Cups is somebody that you would like to express an interest in, or somebody's going to be coming along in the next week or so and expressing an interest in you with this Knight of Cups. It's like you suddenly go from this burden, this feeling alone, to all of a sudden, boom, here we have this offer of love that comes in. Not necessarily love, I feel like it's going to be low level, but this offer from somebody, and suddenly here's that emotions just kind of welling up in you, like, wait a minute, I felt like things were kind of stagnant, not going anywhere, not moving forward, and all of a sudden, boom, somebody comes along and provides you with this I just feel real giddy, this giddy sense of, kind of like the butterflies and new love, right? Especially with our Ace of Cups here, because that's that new love card, that new emotions starting. And so I feel like this is going to change, Taurus. So be very cautious about getting stuck in this wounded warrior energy and this feeling of loneliness and looking from the outside in, because something beautiful is coming your way and you need to get out. You need to get out of the house. You need to get out and do things. You need to be out among people, because I feel like if this is somebody you're going to meet, I feel like you're going to meet them when you're out and about. If this is a long-term relationship that's currently going through some difficult times, there's going to be some loving communication that fixes things and renews the relationship. All right, Taurus. Yeah, look at that. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I think this person, when this person comes along, they're just you're gonna get those butterflies. You're gonna get that excitement of new love. If this person has already shown up in your life, Taurus, I feel like you know who this is. But if not, I see them coming down the road here really soon, in the next, probably week or two. It's beautiful. Hopefully that helps, Taurus. All right, Keisha, are you leaving? Good night, dear. I see Pisces intuition saying good night, Keisha. All right, let's see who's next, Pisces or Aquarius. Pisces or Aquarius. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces. I bet we're doing Pisces well. It's 11:11. So the last card always gets more cards, but the second to the last card usually gets an extra card or two too. So Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. How are my fellow fishies doing? If you're brand new to my channel, I'm Pisces Sun, so I get a little excited when Pisces comes up. And I'm Scorpio Moon, so I get excited over Scorpio too. All right, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Oh my, okay. We have 4 already. So let me have one more for Pisces, please. All right. Let me arrange these, my dears, in the order which they presented. Are you doing law of attraction work, Pisces? Are you doing law of attraction work? Because we have the Magician here. We also have the 5 of Swords. Our 5 of Swords can sometimes have to do with deception, lies, things of that nature. But really what I'm seeing, along with the cards that we have, is 2 people being on the opposite spectrums with regards to communication. There may be no communication between the 2 of you, or the communication may be strained, or was previously strained. And the reason I say that is because we have a broken heart and mental anguish, Pisces. Broken heart, mental anguish. The thing to remember with the 5 of Cups, I like the 5 of Cups over the 3 of Swords to indicate heartbreak. And the reason being is because you're focused on the lost love, but yet love still exists in your life. See, the focus on the loss. Her mind is on, the lost love. But yet here she holds a cup. There's still love there. There's still love there. And she's staring at the broken cup. There's still love there, and there's a sense of feeling very exposed by this heartbreak too. Very, very vulnerable, very much a very deep hurt associated with this, which caused a great deal of mental anguish. Sleepless nights, very likely as well. But the beauty of the 10 of Swords is that the mental anguish is being lifted, Pisces. It's being lifted. And wait till you see what it's being lifted by. So, so like I said, you're on a difficult situation with regards to communication. Possibly not communicating with somebody at all. Maybe doing law of attraction work. Either way, I only say that because Pisces has a tendency to gravitate towards that sort of thing here. We have our Magician. The Magician is saying something is changing. Something is changing. You're taking control of the situation. You're taking control of your emotions. You're taking control of how you are allowing yourself to feel as a result of the heartbreak. And we have communication coming in rapidly out of nowhere with our 8 of Wands, Pisces. I don't feel this is coming from you, and maybe I feel like it's coming to you. I feel like it's coming to you. Regardless, no matter which direction it's coming, it's going to come out of nowhere, which is why I feel like it's coming to you. Our 8 of Wands, that's Cupid's arrows, the arrows of love. So it's when that communication comes in, when loving communication comes in, it's meant to bring balance to a situation. It's meant to bring balance to all areas of your life. And so this particular communication that's coming in, Pisces, sorry, just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Hold on. All right. Pisces, the communication that's coming in for you is related to possibly resuming a love connection, a long-term love connection, possibly elevating the status of a relationship with our 4 of Wands. Could be a twin flame coming in to express how they actually feel after having been disconnected from you. Sorry, I'm trying not to get emotional on y'all here while I'm reading your cards because I feel the emotions. So y'all just take a deep breath for me, please. Okay. Loving, loving, loving connection. One you're grateful for. One that's filled with peace and harmony. One where two people are at peace with one another. The communication that's being expressed is a desire for this with you, Pisces. And a desire for a second chance with the Judgment card here. Hey, love, thank you very much for the super chat. 222, new beginnings. New beginnings. You're very welcome. Second chance here for you, Pisces. Being pulled up from the ashes of this mental anguish and this heartbreak. Being pulled out of the mental anguish and heartbreak by your person and this loving communication. Phoenix rising from the ashes. This is also atonement and forgiveness. It's beautiful. Beautiful, Pisces. Y'all crying. Y'all are making me cry. I'm trying not to cry for y'all. I'm really not, but it's like heavy energy. Miss Bubbly Pisces, you're saying Scorpio, please. That is scorpionic energy. Perhaps that helps you. So is the Five of Cups. So that was from Miss Bubbly Pisces. My apologies. Oh, everybody's crying. Y'all grab some tissues. Grab some tissues. Tess, thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. Thank you. Really appreciate it, Tess. Won't let you do 11:11, but we're 2 minutes from 11:11, y'all. 2 minutes, and I'm still on Pisces. All right, y'all don't cry. Don't cry. Tears of joy, I hope. Don't cry. Do keep in mind this energy is future energy, so it may take a little bit of time, but communication is coming. All right. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces. All right. One more for Pisces. Getting cold chills, y'all. All right. You deserve love. You are lovable, dear Pisces. Give your relationship a chance. So when this person comes back, give your relationship a chance. 11:11. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And Pisces, release your ex. Don't allow an ex to be, preventing you from forward movement with your person. That's what I have for Pisces. And it's now 11:11. 11:11. 11:11. Yay! Y'all know I love 11:11. Twin flame number. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful timing with the twin flame card. Pisces, I hope that reading helps somebody. Do keep in mind that sometimes we get the message of something beautiful that's coming down the road, but when we need the encouragement for it. So for all of you that were crying, tears of joy, keep that in mind, because unfortunately, divine timing sucks. No other way to say it. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. All right, lovelies, we need to change the energy a little bit. While it did come out with a happy ending, it was pretty heavy. Y'all saw me. I had to stop. I had to stop reading. All right. All right, y'all, we're on our last song. Before you leave for tonight, please be sure to mash that thumbs up button for me to help this video get out to others who might be in need. I thank you for that. All right, Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Oh my goodness, a lot of cards just fell out for you. Aquarius, the Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, the Magician again, King of Coins, Wheel of Fortune. You're very welcome, CJ. Good night, Lou. Okay, 5 more for our Aquarians. 1 on the Knight of Swords, please. Page of Cups, Magician, King of Coins, and our Wheel. Ooh, Aquarius, are you dealing with a lot of different people? Aquarius, all right. Aquarius, you've got some harsh communication coming in or going out from you with our Ace of Swords. We lost like 7 people from the Pisces reading. Okay. Communication, brand new communication comes in to make things either move forward or to cut something out. We start out with our Knight of Swords. This is communication that comes in rapidly regarding walking away from something. Aquarius, either you're walking away from something or somebody else is walking away from you. But the Knight of Swords energy comes in with honesty, very direct, very... this person is defensive because they are wearing armor. So I'm feeling that defensive energy of the Knight of Swords. But it's like they're riding in very quickly to make, this, to speak about this particular situation. And as a result, there's an ending, some sort of ending associated with this. But after the ending and that communication, there's a brand new beginning with regards to love here. It's like there's somebody that's sort of, got your attention on a love perspective, but there's a need for healing the past situation that you're walking away from or that's walking away from you in order to move forward with peace and be able to move forward towards this new beginning. Page of Cups, this may also be you wanting to express something to somebody, but keeping it very, very light. If you're wanting to apologize to somebody, perhaps this person that's walking away, I feel like if you're wanting to apologize, we're going to look at it from the perspective of if somebody's walking away from you and this is you wanting to apologize, I feel that you're not going to be fully owning up for everything because there's still some things that need to be released and let go of. Or it could be vice versa. With our Magician here, this is you trying to make something happen, Aquarius. You trying to make something happen, but there's some sort of bickering and fighting going on. This is either an internal warring or you fighting with somebody else because of a need for control here with the Magician. Because it's negatively aspected with this card, it could be that you or the other person is trying to be too controlling in this situation. It may be a sense of feeling very out of sorts because of whatever previously had happened here with this walking away and holding on to something that needs to be let go of. That it makes you feel, especially being a fixed sign, it makes you feel out of your element. You are going to gain some stability, though, after some communication comes in that's honest and direct. Like I said, that Knight of Swords is going to communicate honestly and directly. This particular communication that's coming from this King of Swords energy is specifically to bring about the stability here. The communication may feel a little bit on the harsh side, but it will make you feel as if you are moving in a more stable direction with regards to your life, Aquarius. We have our King of Wands energy with regards to this Wheel of Fortune. Something's happening like out of the blue, unexpectedly, Aquarius. I really don't feel like it's unexpected because you had a very difficult energy here at the beginning. This feels like it's related to that same energy at the beginning with that communication and somebody walking away from something. Because here we have you trying to gain control of the circumstances again. So something happens out of the blue unexpectedly, and here you are trying to gain control of the situation. It's real important, Aquarius, with this Wheel of Fortune, whatever comes in unexpectedly here that kind of like makes you feel like you have to control the circumstances. It's very, very important not to do that. With that Wheel of Fortune, something is happening specifically for you to learn something. It's some sort of karmic lesson. It's of importance. And so you need to be more go with the flow with whatever this is, and try to look at things from a different perspective. There's a real heavy energy of needing to be in control of the circumstances, because I feel like whatever this is that's happening is making you feel anxiety, and therefore you need to have a tight rein on it. Sometimes that Ace of Swords can be harsh communication, or it can be positive. Is everybody still with me? I don't see any chat. This is beautiful. I love this card coming up for you right now, Aquarius. Trust yourself. Whatever this circumstance is that occurs, although it's going to leave you feeling out of sorts. Thank you very much for letting me know y'all are here and y'all can hear me. Thank you. Whatever situation this is that occurs that leaves you feeling out of sorts, it's really, really important, Aquarius, for you to trust your inner knowing, to trust the direction that you're moving in, to trust that you're capable of moving beyond this situation, to trust that you have the strength to rise up from whatever this is. This feels very heavy, very weighty, but I feel like you are capable, especially with our Magician energy here, the King of Wands energy. These are about gaining control of your life. I feel like you're capable of getting past this. I feel like you're capable of moving forward, and I feel like you're capable of creating a new normal for yourself. With this particular card, there's so many colors, so many animals surrounding this person that I get the overall sense that you're transforming as a result of this situation, that there is a necessary transformation you must go through in order to come to the point where you are supposed to be at with regards to your life. There's a new direction, there's a new creative direction that you're going to be going in, and it's real important for you to allow this to occur, because it's for your own personal development. It feels like spiritual development. It feels like spiritual development. Also, be aware of if you are aware of spirit animals, look into that, because there may be a spirit animal or spirit totem that's important to you. Yeah, you're going through a mix of things here, Aquarius. So we have let your friends help you, ask for and receive support from others. Whatever this situation is, you are going to need to lean on them. And healing family issues. There's something that needs to be healed, something that needs to be removed from your life, Aquarius, and something that needs to be let go of and healed in order for you to move forward. And it's in some way associated with family issues. And then we have very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel like that is you're going to be made aware of in this time of spiritual enlightenment, in this time of trusting your intuition, in this time of really getting more into self and figuring out the direction that you want to go in your life. And I feel that you're capable of doing so. This is a major change for you, Aquarius, a major change, but it feels like it's a positive change. And I'm real curious to see what we're going to have for you over the next couple months. In the next couple months readings, not in August, but September, October, November. Because I really feel like there's going to be some sort of a big change here for you, Aquarius. Big change. Hopefully that's of help to somebody. I know it kind of was a yucky message, but also with real positive. Everybody make it out alive through all those. That was our last sign for tonight. So just to recap, I am working on the monthlies. So those will be up over the next couple days. I'm also working on the Patreon channel. So more about that. I'm going to release it on August the 1st. So hopefully that will be of help to some as well, with a focus on love readings there, partner readings for weeklies and love monthlies, strict focus on love instead of general like we have here. And please thank all of my moderators for their wonderful help to you. I truly appreciate each and every one of you moderators for the work that you do for me. Thank you so very much. I truly appreciate you guys. Much love to you. Really appreciate all of your time and your support, everybody that comes out and joins me here on these lives. I truly enjoy it. Truly enjoy it. Kim Lloyd George, I don't remember seeing your name in chat before. Welcome. Welcome. And I also don't remember, no, I do remember Colette Daniels. I've seen you before. So I hope everybody has a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I will be back again Monday night with another live. So I will see you then. And until next time, I hope that you guys have a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous weekend. Love and light to y'all. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, y'all.